This is Carrie with Cookbook Divas, and it's back to school season. And I'm not going back to school because I'm a grandma, but I love office supplies and stationery, and I like taking online classes and hosting and attending book clubs. So, my plan is to just buy lots of stationery and notebooks and folders and show them to you. So, today we're going to start off talking about we're over on Amazon Live and here on YouTube, so be sure to drop a comment and say hello. Please let me know where you're watching from. Let me just get my Amazon started off. Let me know if you can hear me. Amazon.com/live/cookbook divas. Just want to say hi to the audience over there. People will be fainting because it's been a while since I live streamed. Hello, let's shop for office supplies. So I've been going a little crazy with Kate Spade office supplies, as well as with Steel Mill and Company and Pippi Post. Pippi Post is kind of for book nerds. Steel Mill and Company is for people that like books, but also lots of florals and flowers. I'm a little bit concerned about the volume on my microphone, so I might just adjust it on the fly. Nah, that sounds like a bad idea. I really hope I have a guinea pig to tell me if you can hear me or not. Let me just take a look at my settings and make sure I'm using the right microphone. Yes, I am. And the camera I'm obviously using because I can see myself. Yay! Okay, let's start off talking about something that's not available anymore, but I want to show you because their 2026 planners are coming out. This is Rifle Paper Company, and they have 5 or 6 different designs. Most of them are pink and green, but one of them's like black and red and purple. This is the 2025 planner, which is currently sold out. But I just wanted to give you an idea of what their planners look like. Kind of plain on the inside. This is February. But there's little notes and to-do list, and then daily for the week. And I'll just flip through. So really, really plain, but serviceable, usable. But the outside is gorgeous, and it's kind of protected with like a plastic coating. It's really thick to help you protect everything. From the desk of Cookbook Divas is what I would say. So this is a Rifle Paper planner for 2025. I should have added the 2026 one to this live stream, but I didn't think about it. Oh well, that's fine. The other thing I wanted to show you that is no longer available, but they'll make a new one for next year, is by Pippi Post. And it's really cool. The book lovers wall calendar. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same color next year. It's got a little gilt on there, and then you can hang it up. And they just have different books at the bottom and room to write a little bit of your appointments. I personally write really big, so this wouldn't be super functional for me other than maybe dentist or doctor or vet or whatever. September's books are a little bit different, and then it gets Christmassy for October. So this is also sold out because it's the 2025. I was kind of hoping I could find it on sale for you, but it wasn't, sadly. Anyway, they'll be coming out with one for 2026, and it's gorgeous. So the other Pippi Post thing I wanted to show you, which has nothing to do with back to school, but it's so cute I can't resist. It's their deck of book trivia cards. Perfect stocking stuffer this Christmas time for the book nerd in your life. This is amazing. And I see that we have some people watching it over Amazon. Please let me know if you can hear me okay. So the cards are on high quality paper. They feel great. They're really soft. And then I personally need to wear reading glasses to see these because the font is very small and it's in cursive to look like handwriting. Ooh, I can read this without glasses actually. Which British author wrote Wuthering Heights? And then the answer is really, really, really tiny down there. Definitely need glasses if you're over age. You know what? In what book does Sam I Am try to get his picky friend to try an unusual breakfast dish? You know the answer to that one. So this could be kind of fun to bring along on road trips with your book nerd friends or kiddos, etc. And it's literary books, so not like anything modern or classic. And it comes in this cute decorative box. So this is from Pippi Post, and it's $15.99, which seems like a lot for this little deck, but it's pretty much on par with all the trivia decks that I own, and I own a lot of them because I love trivia. So let's get to some of the office supplies. Let me scroll back. Well, actually, yes. So Kate Spade, New York, has a line called Sunny Day Stripe, and I love it. I was never a prep or a preppy person, But I think these are so pretty, and these are just fine tip pens. I don't think they're gel. I think they're ballpoint pens. And they're nice to have around. You can never have too many pens. You can also never have too much fun when you drop things on your keyboard while you're live streaming. So Sunny Day Stripe is like black, this bluish purple, green, hot pink, orange, blue at the tip, etc. And they kind of alternate them along the pens. So you have 5. You could even share one with a friend. And I keep mine in this little cute decorative box because it looks prettier that way. They are $24.95 on Amazon today. And they coordinate with the other things that I have to show you. This is the, oops, I'm not sure. Let me click on it and find out which one I'm, the 1-inch binder. Is that this one? Here is a binder. Now, I am not in school currently, but I take online classes and I teach online classes. So I have lots and lots and lots and lots of notebooks and binders. This is the Sunny Day Stripe pattern. Let me put myself on the right window so I can see what I'm showing you. So it's got navy blue. There's folder separators. You can write your own labels on them if you prefer to. And you can keep important documents in this little pocket. And that's pretty much it. It is a binder. You can also keep little notebooks in there. What do I use it for? I have content calendars. I still write by hand, even though no one on the planet can read my writing. And I could keep the papers in here with like household things I need to keep track of. Like I need to have the gutters cleaned. I want to do it before autumn comes up and everyone else starts thinking of cleaning their fireplaces and gutters. So appointments like that. And I have a drywall person coming on Tuesday. You don't even want to know why. Long story. So that is $19.95 for the Kate Spade New York Sunny Day Stripe binder. The next thing from the coordinating set, make sure I'm talking about the right one, is the College Ruled notebook, which I have right here. I have not written in this one yet, or I could definitely show you my crazy handwriting. Not even funny. So it's just a College Ruled notebook, and at the top, there's a little calendar that works for, I'm not even sure how that works, but this is not a dated notebook. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Oh, well. Oh, I think you could circle when you were writing the notes. I get it now. That took me a second. I'm like, why would you do that? Okay. If you were writing December, you'd circle that part of it. Okay. And you could circle the date. I would just write the date at the top personally. That's a little crazy. I actually would prefer that there's not all this junk at the top of my paper. I want it blank. But I love the way the outside looks with Sunny Day Stripe, with navy blue, blue, apple green, a coral, a red stripe, and then gray at the bottom. Very modern looking. And you can't have too many Spyler notebooks. This one is $18.95, so it's about 3 times the price of a decorative notebook from Target, but it's Kate Spade. You want to have your office supplies looking fancy, right? Let me put these back so I don't lose them in my very messy office. And let me know where you're watching from. I see a couple people on Amazon. Thank you. And a couple people over on YouTube, too. The next office supply is, if I have it on hand, I kind of added everything from my list. The small concealed spiral notebook is it this? Nope, it's not this one. I might not have that within reach. Well, then let's move on. They also in the line have a triple notebook set, which is this one in the Sunny Day Stripe. So there's coral, green apple, and cherry or tomato red. And they're just little notebooks. They are college ruled. I don't know how many pages they have. I haven't written in them yet. But this way you have 3 options, and I can actually store them in the pocket of the matching notebook binder if I really wanted to. So a set of 3 little notebooks. They are $16.95 for the set. The next thing I wanted to show you is, is it a fountain pen? Let me see. A stylus pen for your touch screens. I don't have that on hand, but I wanted you to know about it. It's matching. It's the Sunny Day Stripe pattern, and it's $29.95. The next thing I wanted to show you, I do have on hand, And it is this undated weekly spiral planner notepad. So you can use it year round depending on when you get started. It's your weekly list starting off with Monday. And I am definitely a list maker. I love making lists. They help me keep track, but I have to remember to go check the list once I write it down. But sometimes just the act of writing down the list helps. So my weekly list for Monday would be meal plan Monday. Tuesday would be drywall person coming. Wednesday would be lunch with a friend. Thursday is wide open. I have nothing to write down. Oh, and Sunday is over here. They have Saturday and Sunday share a spot. Sunday is my laundry day. I do laundry, I drink whiskey, and I watch Gilded Age on HBO. That's my personal life. So it's just 52 weeks, and then on the back, there's notes. This is very, very handy. And it is Kate Spade's Sunny Day Stripe pattern, so it matches your pen, your notebooks, etc. The one thing I didn't have in the set, and I'm kind of disappointed, is I wanted the sticky notes, but I only have the sticky notes in this coffee pattern, and I forget the name of it. This is so cute, and I was really hoping to have it in Sunny Day Stripe, but that's a first world problem. Oh, my office supplies don't match, right? So this is Sunny Day Stripe, and there's cute, oh, this is not Sunny Day Stripe, it's the coffee pattern. So there's just some blank notes up here that say don't forget in thoughts. Those are kind of boring. And then down here is a little, I can't say post-it note because that's trademark. It's sticky notes with a coffee, and then pink, green, and aqua, and then a little coffee cup or to-go cup. And they have this little closure ribbon to keep it closed so you don't lose all your sticky notes. This is adorable. I wish they had it in Sunny Day Stripe. It is $19.95 here on Amazon Live, and it's Kate Spade. And we are next. Do we have any book nerds here? I certainly hope so, because book nerds are good people. This is Pride and Prejudice Leatherette Journal, meaning it's not leather. It's vegan, yay, because I don't personally choose to use any leather if I can help it. This is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen Journal from Still Mill and Company. It has a ribbon closure, beautiful end papers, and then just a little Jane Austen cameo on every page, and it is lined and ruled, if you can see that. And that's pretty much it. A cute little journal. Pride and Prejudice is my favorite Jane Austen book. I'm going to save this for autumn when I have a little bit more time to actually journal and write notes down or take notes for my book club, etc. This is Pride and Prejudice from Still Mill & Co. and it's $21.95 for a journal. So that's more expensive than a random journal you would find on the shelf somewhere else. But it's not leather and it's Pride and Prejudice and floral. I love it so much. The next thing I have to show you, and I think it's the final one, is also by Steel Mill & Company. It is a better price. It is $13.95, and it's just a cute floral little notebook. It is lined on the inside to help me write straighter and better. Little floral decoration at the top. And it is spiral bound, so you can rip out these pages as needed. And there's a little pocket, which appears to be upside down. Whoops. Yeah, that's not good. That's upside down. Oh, it's because I'm holding this book upside down. Okay. Good. I'm glad they didn't write it wrong. So the decoration is at the bottom of the pages, not the top. Okay. I have to laugh at myself. So the pocket is at the beginning of the notebook, and you can tear off little pages and keep it separated on this side or on that side. Okay. I might be a little rusty with live streaming, but hey, at least I can laugh at myself. So this was my collection of stationery and office supplies that I wanted to show you. And the final thing we're going to look at, I am beyond excited about this. Do we have any Gilmore Girls fans here? This is the Gilmore Girls 2026 13-month dated planner. It has 14 dividers, monthly spreads, weekly spreads and notes, contacts area, which I do need to write down some of my contacts in case I lost my phone. I've never lost it yet, knock on wood. There's a storage pocket and over 180 planner stickers. First I drink the coffee, then I do the things. And here's the Gilmore Girls on the back. It is probably my top favorite TV show. It's great for rewatching, especially in autumn, and I wish I could live in Stars Hollow. So I'm delighted that this planner came out. It's kind of gilt on the cover, textured, embossed. Gilmore Girls 2026. A little ribbon to keep it shut. Ooh, I see tabs. I haven't actually opened this yet. This planner belongs to Cookbook Divas, and it has a place to write your contact in case you lost this. Again, I would probably not lose it. 2026 planner, Gilmore Girls. And it says December. It starts off, I'm the Lorelai to your Rory. And then this month's goals, this month's priorities, this month's tasks. And then December 2025 has a few holidays listed. On the side, there's room for goals and priorities, if you chose to write those down. And then there's 1 week here and notes. And the next week, the 15th to the 30th, and notes. Plenty of room for notes. And then the new year starts with Luke in January. It's a big, fat, happy sunshine day for me, Luke. So this month's goals, priorities, and tasks. And then it starts with January. The first week, you see the whole month you can take notes on. And then week by week with room for notes. So you get the drift. And then in the back, I don't personally use planner stickers. I would probably rip these off and use them somewhere else, like on letters I'm writing or other notebooks, etc. Dragonfly Inn, coffee, some banners. I just don't use planner stickers, but I bet a lot of you do. So you can really use these to highlight things like money, gifts, a meal out, a star, an exclamation mark, shopping, my favorite thing to do, and then phone, I guess that means call someone, important, appointment, pay, do, and don't forget. And these would help visual learners keep track of all the crazy stuff going on in their lives. So this is the Gilmore Girls planner for 2026. I'm pretty sure it's by Inside Editions. Yes, Inside Editions does amazing. Oh, I love all of their products. I basically just need to buy everything they make. So if you have any questions, drop me a DM. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching my office supply shopping show. I'll see you in the next video, and you know where to find me. Bye.